Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jarence coming at y'all with another video, man. And this video is gonna be like 3 different things in one. Oh shit. First, it's gonna be a gameplay. Now, if y'all don't know, there's this yeah, it's gonna be a lot of different things in this video, but there's this website called Players Lounge where you can play versus players in any single game you want, and you can actually win money. So if you get at 2K, you could play people for money. Fortnite, you could play people for money, and it has the instructions and all that in there. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave the website link down below so you guys go check it out. But this match right here was a Players Lounge match, and I was playing for about $10. It's like you could play $10 games, anywhere from $1 to $100, or you could even play in $1,000 tournaments. All that is gonna be in the description box down below, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, so that's the gameplay right here. I'm playing versus somebody for money. I got my plate of food, bro. Feel me? And I don't know how it looks to y'all. It might not be looking that good. Can it pop up on the camera? I don't want to. Feel me? It's some Caribbean food. It's nothing crazy. Just some Caribbean food, bro. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no niggas gotta eat that Jamaican food, man. But yeah. So mukbang, gameplay, and the next topic, Kawhi Leonard, right? Your boy got traded to the Raptors, right? And personally, for me, it don't mean nothing. Me being a Lakers fan, we was gonna get Kawhi, yeah. We was gonna trade for him, but I know the Paul George situation. You could say, oh well, why don't the Lakers just trade for Kawhi Leonard? Because Paul George said he was gonna go to LA and he re-signed with OKC. So what if Kawhi does the same thing? For the people that say that, I wanna let y'all know that it's 2 different things, right? It's 2 very different situations, right? Paul George, he asked to be traded, right? He wasn't demanding to go to LA. He said he preferred. It's like Kawhi was demanding, but really knew San Antonio wasn't going to give him that. So back to Paul George. He was traded to OKC, right? And he's playing with Russell Westbrook, one of the greatest point guards in NBA history. Yes, like Russell Westbrook makes some terrible decisions, but that doesn't take away from the fact that he's averaged a triple-double for 2 seasons. He's one of the greatest talents that the NBA has ever seen. So there's thinking for Paul George, you know what I'm saying? He's delusional for that, but then again, you can't really blame him because he's not going to win versus the Warriors or any of the other upcoming West teams. With that squad they got in Westbrook playing like that, they just lost to the Jazz in the first round last year. So how could they beat anybody else? But you know what I'm saying? I don't really fully blame him because he's playing with a transcendent talent in Westbrook. So maybe they could get something done. So the fact that he resigned with OKC wasn't. He angry obviously because he said he wanted to play for the Lakers, but he resigned. So to the Kawhi situation now, right? Hold up. Give me 1 second. Know what I'm saying? Alright. So for the Kawhi situation now, he got traded to a team. Let's just go through the Raptors' history, right? They've gotten punked, slapped around. I'm not even gonna curse, but you already know what they got. They kicked. You know what I'm saying? They got beat up by LeBron James every single year in the playoffs. I think every single year in the playoffs, except 1 year they lost to Washington, and they were swept by Washington that year. They've lost to LeBron James almost every single year in the playoffs. So that's the Raptors organization right there, right? Another thing, history shows that no player likes to go to Toronto. Nobody likes to do anything with Toronto. Nobody even signs with Toronto like big term deals. Not that I know off the top of my head, but Toronto is not a free agent landing spot that players want to go to. So when you have a loyal player like DeMar DeRozan, you don't want to sit there and trade him, because that just makes you look really bad. At the end of the day, yes, it is a business, but then again, you traded away your player, DeMar DeRozan, that confessed like how he wants to play for the Raptors for the rest of his career, right? Okay, so that's a couple things, right? That's like just some of the things in the past or whatever, or something that happened recently. They fired their head coach after they have their best regular season in franchise history. I think it was like 60 something wins. Yeah, they were like 60 and something, whatever it was. They fired their head coach. He also won Coach of the Year. So they fired their Coach of the Year, and then they traded away their best player, who they trusted. And a couple of days ago, they told him that they weren't going to trade him. So there's no trust anywhere with the Raptors organization. They've never been to an NBA Finals. And people keep talking about, oh, if Kawhi goes there and they go to the Finals, then he's going to consider staying. He just left the San Antonio Spurs. He already won a championship with the Spurs. If he wanted to win, he could stay right there and try to get players to come play with him. But it's not about that for him, obviously. He wants to go play in Los Angeles, right? So that's another thing. That's basically it with the Raptors. So, long story short, comparing Paul George's situation to Kawhi's situation is two different things. Who wants to play for the Raptors? You know what I'm saying? They choke every year in the playoffs. Your point guard is Kyle Lowry. You literally can't trust him in the playoffs. You cannot trust him. He's shown in the past years, I think even the past season that just passed just now, he didn't do anything in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, if y'all don't know what team I am in this game, I'm the 76ers. So keep that in mind. But I feel like the Lakers did the right thing again. You know what I'm saying? Why give up your young talent for free agents or players that want to be traded when they can sign in free agency next summer? We did that with Paul George. He just didn't want to play. If Paul George really wanted to go to the Lakers, he would have won, because he wanted to get traded there, but we would have ended up trading away good young players like Brandon Ingram, maybe Kyle Kuzma, who knows. But there'd be less talent, and then there'd be Paul George. But if Paul George would have just signed this season, all that young talent would have been there, plus him, plus LeBron, maybe Kawhi. Paul George didn't want that. Say goodbye to Paul George. Kawhi Leonard now. If Kawhi really wants to play for the Lakers, we'll find out next summer. We will find out. And it's okay, because at the end of the day, even if he doesn't come, which I really want him to come to the Lakers, we still gonna have enough money for another superstar, so it's okay. And we got the best one, LeBron James, the best player in the world. So they make that choice. You know what I'm saying? Paul George, he didn't wait to see what LeBron would do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he's a grown man. He got his own obligations, his own things to worry about. He was like the first free agent to sign. Like as soon as 12 o'clock hit, what was it, July 1st for the free agency time to start? Where like players could start talking to teams. Oh shit! I just spit all the Redskins. Anyways, Paul George didn't wait till LeBron signed with the Lakers. He hurried up and went ahead and signed with the Thunder. And like a day or two later, LeBron signed with the Lakers. So I think that if Paul George would have known that LeBron was going to sign with the Lakers, or LeBron would have did it before Paul George, maybe Paul George would have to consider about joining the Lakers on some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, with the whole Kawhi trade, it's nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm an NBA fan. At the end of the day, big Lakers fan, always have been. And the season's going to go on. We already know who's going to win the title. The Warriors are going to win again. And then we'll see what happens in free agency when Klay Thompson becomes a free agent, Draymond Green becomes a free agent. You never know. Teams will offer them the max contract, the absolute max contract. It'd be the best. It would be in the team's best interest to offer Klay Thompson and Draymond Green max contracts, because do you want to keep that Golden State Warriors team over there where they're just destroying everybody? I don't think you want to do that. So they're going to try everything they can do to break them apart and pay them that money. I know I would if I was a GM. You know what I'm saying? Just so there could be a chance for us to win. Separate the Warriors. So yeah, man, I'm confident we're going to get Kawhi. Lakers, I'm confident he'll sign with us next season, because I'm sorry I can't see the full, man. You know what I'm saying? I showed y'all it. I couldn't see it that well. My camera sucks. I don't got all that high equipment yet, you know what I'm saying? So, bear with me. But, yo. Like I said, bro, we gonna get Kawhi, man. Another thing, if y'all watch YouTube hardcore, I know y'all know about DDG and Kennedy, bro. What y'all think about the breakup, man? That breakup was crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Two sides to every story. That's how it's always gonna be forever. With any situation there is, there's always gonna be two sides. That's just the way how it go, but now they gotta go their separate ways, and that's it. DDG and Kennedy, no longer together. Ladies, slide into DDG DMs. Fellas, slide into Kennedy's DMs or whatever. But yo. So, with the NBA free agents, that's pretty much it. The only people that's really left is Carmelo Anthony, and no teams really want him that bad. Lakers supposedly in the Rockets, but he'd ruin every player's game, so he plays too much ISO ball, you know what I'm saying? He plays way too much ISO ball, so I don't know how it's gonna work out for anybody, but yeah, man, NBA free agency is pretty much over at this point. In like about 2 months, training camp's gonna start, and before you know it, NBA season's gonna be here again, and we gonna all be watching basketball. 2K's gonna drop, Black Ops 4 is gonna come out, Fortnite's still gonna be around, so video games gonna get popping. So summer's lit, obviously, yeah, but as the year goes on, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you gotta go back to school, obviously you gotta go back to school. It's tough, but the rest of the year is looking pretty lit. Really got no complaints with the NBA season. I'm happy. Lakers fan is happy, bro. We got LeBron. That's all I care about. And we're gonna get Kawhi next season, so hey, we got hope. You know what I'm saying? As a Lakers fan, I got hope. I'm not gonna say trust the process though, because we are not the 76ers, but that's pretty much it, bro. If you guys are new to the channel, put the food down. It's almost done. But if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment your thoughts down below. That's pretty much it, bro. It's gonna be lit, bro. And we're gonna be lit. Watch. Lakers, we gonna finish second seed. Mark my words. We gonna finish second seed. It's gonna be lit, but yeah. New to the channel, once again, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment what kind of videos y'all want to see me do down below. I'm gonna start being really diverse with this channel, man. I'm gonna start doing a bunch of different things, but that's pretty much it, man. It's your boy Jen Ranks, and I'm out.